What's up, guys, man? I'll be talking about Wizkid, Tems. I'll be talking about Essence, Davido, Burna Boy, because this is all about entertainment. We're going to be talking about right now. I have somebody in the house right now.
John Gello. My name is John Gello.
John Gello. You can go and check his YouTube page because I'll be
Gello
posting
Entertainment.
the link below so that you get to kind of surf through and see a lot of dope content. Right now, we're talking about Wizkid, but before we dive into talk about, I love doing one thing. Please consider subscribing. Hit the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time I upload my videos. But if already subscribed, thank you for subscribing, and make sure you share my videos across social media platforms so that others will get to see what is trending and what we are talking about on social media. And don't forget to drop your comments in the comment section below. Let's talk about Wizkid for some time now. Wizkid been trending with Essence, and a lot of people are talking about Wizkid. While some other persons are saying that, yes, you look at Essence, you will get to understand that Tems actually carried the song to a level, and that we're seeing right now. A lot of people like international artists, celebrities, they are always loving out and vibing to that song. What do you have to say about Wizkid Tems in Essence?
Well, Essence is one of the hottest songs Wizkid dropped off his album Made in Lagos. Though we are expecting his Made in album Deluxe, which will be dropping anytime soon. Yeah, Tems did very well, just as you said. She put in her best. It is like the best we've ever seen from Tems so far. Though she'll be dropping hits, but this hit is exceptional. And yeah, apart from that, as I said earlier, Wizkid's Made in Lagos album is lit. It's superb. But that song Tems, and as you say, so many celebrities. We can't even count the number of celebrities. I mean, actresses, actors, musicians, especially in the United States of America, who've been dancing to the song. And apart from dancing, they'll be singing back to back to the song. That means they'll be listening to the song. That song is lit. Essence, they did very well. And basically, with the remix of that song, Wizkid featuring Tems and Justin Bieber came in to play. Justin Bieber did a good job. We know Justin Bieber is a pop star. He's been doing very well. He's been dropping hit songs. And Wizkid is an Afrobeat star. So you can imagine Afrobeat and pop. Then
Imagine the combo.
intertwined.
Yeah.
It was that song is lit. We just can't get enough of that song. Yeah, we can't get enough of that song. And from what I see, we keep praying anywhere and hoping that that song hits number one on the Billboard, because that song is lit.
Yes, the song is already climbing charts right now. Even the remix and the original copy of Essence. The first African song to be on top 10 Apple chart in US. That is a big surprise to everybody, and people are already saying that yes, Wizkid Tems, Justin Bieber, they are already rooting for a Grammy award.
Yeah.
And what do you see with that?
Definitely, yeah, because people have been hoping. Wizkid FC, we have this group of persons they call Wizkid FC. There are so many. And Wizkid has been doing very well. He's been giving us vibes, he's dropping hits back to back. Recently, Wizkid won a Grammy award, but it wasn't to his name. He won a Grammy award with the song he did with Beyonce and Blue Ivy, Brown Skin Girl. That song is lit, and Wizkid has been doing very well. We can't forget the song he did with Drake, One Dance. That song was lit. And we've been hoping that Wizkid wins his own Grammy to his name, just like Burna Boy. Because that song, Essence, I mean, he's been doing numbers. He's been topping charts.
Yes, some mad numbers, and I think Wizkid making a song and then doing the remix is at a good time right now, and a lot of people are saying that Wizkid, you actually told us that you were doing magic with Tems in the studio, and this is the magic, and truly is the magic, and the world is responding to the magic that they did in the studio. But I have to say something that I took a kind of story of Wizkid, Burna Boy, and Davido. I got to understand something that Wizkid remains the most decorated Nigerian artist. Forget about Davido. Not the Grammy, Guinness Book of Record to hit 1 billion on Spotify with One Dance. That is actually huge. And then when you check Spotify, Wizkid has been able to gross in about 3.5 billion streams. That is a number. Our Davido is still struggling with 1 billion, and it's a number. Even the Burna Boy struggling with 1 billion is a number. So you will understand that Wizkid, to an extent, the youngest to be nominated in at a Grammy in 2016, One Dance with Drake.
Drake, yeah.
You understand? So that is a huge one, youngest in Africa. That is a big one. I think we have to give it to Wizkid. This guy is talented to an extent.
Fuck Wizkid.
And I'm saying that yes, to an extent, Davido, Burna Boy, they are still doing numbers. But right now, Wizkid is doing more than what we expect.
Fuck Wizkid.
Yes, in terms of awards, what do you believe about Wizkid, Davido, and Burna Boy?
Basically, I've always been a Wizkid fan, right from when he dropped his first album, his first studio. I've always been a Wizkid fan. He has the voice, he has he has the lyrics, he has everything to deliver when it comes to music. It's like Wizkid was naturally born with music. It was in him. He didn't just come and learn music or go to a music school and get a degree. Wizkid has been doing very well. His music came in bell with Wizkid, and I've been his fan basically for a very long time now. Yeah, regarding what Two-Face said about Wizkid, that Wizkid has discovered himself. That's why you see Wizkid dropping hits back to back.
Yes, the journey of music, being a musician, is a journey of discovery, because sometimes you start with a particular line of music. That is why I've been taking a closer look at Rema.
Okay.
Rema, the only Nigerian artist to start another genre of music called Afro Rave. And now everybody is keen into Afro Rave. Want to sound Indian, want to sound Arabic while doing their song, because you need the larger market to listen to the song. That is why you check charts in Kenya, you check charts in Namibia, Tanzania, you find Rema on top, because he had discovered that, yes, let me start another style of music that the world will be interested in. And Wizkid is one guy that has taken Afrobeat to some kind of places we least expected. So we have to give it to Wizkid. Yeah. And the Burna Boy is still doing enough. Having a Grammy to yourself, that is actually big. That is actually huge. And Davido, being the king of YouTube right now, is actually huge also. But
they're all huge in their ways. Yeah. They've all been doing very well in their different ways, and they have like different styles. They've been doing very well. They're doing exceptional. Like from what you said, Burna Boy declared himself as the giant of Africa, and no doubt he became a giant of Africa. They certified, let me phrase it out, giant of Africa when he won the Grammy Award for Best Global Album.
And the first to win it among the...
and that award, just listen to it, like global, not... that award is dope. Burna Boy did a good job, and he has been doing very well. He has his own genre of Afro.
Yeah.
He's been doing very well. He's been dropping hits back to back. Davido has also been doing very well. Davido has been doing very well, especially with his music. He's always having these music videos that are like standing out.
Yeah.
He has superb music videos, and he's been dropping superb songs. From what the people have been saying, that Davido doesn't have the voice. You don't really need a voice to drop hits, from what we've learned from Davido. He doesn't have that sweet voice, but he's been dropping hits, and we keep listening to him because he has the vibes. He brings in his own style when it comes to music.
Okay, right now I just want to use this opportunity to chip in this. Like, at a time I was discussing with somebody. I said the future of Nigerian entertainment industry lies on the hands of the likes of Rema, the likes of Omale, the likes of Bella Shmurda, the likes of Fireboy, Joe Boy, and these guys, they are reeling out mad content like Tems, who have a Rasta, a lot of when I listen to them, they sound way above their age. So that is another thing I have to respect about this guy. And music is changing. Listening to Tiwa Savage, some kind of snippet He dropped a recent album, those some kind of style, but you will understand that Tiwa Savage, among the female, is the first now to key into the new generational, style of singing. All those artists and the rest, Two Face has been there, can key in at any time because music is gradually leaving the old style to the
Yeah.
new style. And how many of these persons are ready to be taken along? Davido, Burna Boy, Whiskey, they are already there, so you can't take it.
They are already established.
They are already there. But this, most of the people, they are going to be retired musically, like KC. KC is retired already. Like if Ken is not taking Harry Song is going to be retired, and we have a lot of them, going to be retired. So that, what do you see about the future of Nigeria?
Yeah, yeah. From what you said, from those names you just mentioned, Omale. I mean, Omale has been doing numbers. I mean, he's been dropping hits. And regarding Tems has this special style of music, mixing Afro with reggae. That is her style,
Yeah.
and it's unique. It is always good for someone to come out and bring out his or her own style, what nobody has done before, and that is what these newbies are doing. And from what Don Jazzy said, we know Don Jazzy, he is an acclaimed producer. He's been doing very well when it comes to producing in the music industry. He said that those guys who are there, who are at the top right now, that they should be very careful that these newbies that they are bringing in vibes nobody has ever heard about. Like, Bella Shimuda, his own vibe is like different. He's been doing very well. He's been dropping hits. And basically, let me just congratulate him, use this opportunity to congratulate him because recently we just got a news that he just bought a Range Rover.
Yes.
Yeah, he just bought a Benz a few weeks back, and now he has his Range Rover. That means he's been doing well, and that is good. I mean, we love telling people news like this. It gives everybody that driving force, that impetus to do more. And as I said earlier, it's always good. Music has been established, especially the Afro kind of music. So if you are coming into Afro, you should have your way. You should like maybe break it a little. We have Afro pop, we have like the Afro reggae, the one Tems is doing. I mean, there are so many brands there. I think maybe someone should come up with something like Afro rock.
Yes, we may be seeing that in the recent time. But before I jump off, I want you to introduce yourself to them again, and so that they will get to know you properly.
Okay, yeah, I am Jongelo Entertainment. That is my handle on YouTube. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, the bell, and also the like. Just as he has said that he will be dropping my link will be below this video. So I mean, Jongelo Entertainment. My name is Jongelo, and I am an entertainment enthusiast. I love everything that has to do with entertainment. Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you for staying tuned to Freeway and consider subscribing if you've not subscribed to this YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button below and always follow through the comment section, comment so that we can get responses and know how to make our next videos and know how to give you the greater content you deserve.